Rocker Pat here. Alright guys, it's another blistering hot day here in Houston. Alright guys, it's 9:30 in the morning. Yeah, I got some work to do. Okay, so what we got going on here? We got a crash job. Estimate on that's $19,000. I think it'll probably get totaled. We got in waiting coming down, and y'all tell me, I want y'all to let me know if y'all want to see me pull this engine out of this car. This has got a blown up engine. It's got the deadly water pump. So y'all let me know if y'all want to watch me drop this thing in and out of this car, and how to fix it and fix your car if you got this particular problem and everything. Y'all let me know, because I'll make a video series on it. I usually don't get a whole lot of mail on that, on those kind of deals, but let me know if y'all want to see it. Right now we're working on this Jewel 2001 what is it, Ford F-150 5.4 liter. So we're going to work on that, and let's go in here and see what we got going on. The reason why it's here is because the engine has an issue where it's leaking oil out the head gaskets. Okay, now this isn't the really offensive thing. What's happening is it's, and this side's really not that bad either, but you see all this oil down here? That's coming out of the head gasket area because there's really no other place for it to come out of. Certainly not coming out the valve covers because it's clean. So it's got to be coming out the head gaskets. Ford knows they got a problem with it. So apparently there's a new head gasket, but it was leaking back here real bad and running down the transmission tunnel and all, causing the customer to want it fixed. So now I have already cleaned this area once before, so I know it's leaking. It's not a, I cleaned it, it drove home, and it came back, and we pulled the engine out. Now you're saying, well, why'd you pull the engine? Because you're just to do a head gasket. Isn't that easier in the truck? Well, no, I find it more difficult. Plus, I plan on resealing this whole engine. It's got 179,000 miles on it or something. Just give it a freshen up. So, pulled the valve covers. Beautiful inside. I got no issues with what's going on inside. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to take the timing off of it, and we're going to pull the heads off and take a look and see what we got going on there. And if you want to hang out. I'm gonna, if y'all want, I will do a complete video series on this repair. And yeah, there you go. Looks like you're set. If you got any popcorn, now's the time to dig in. But let's go to work. Get this thing apart so we can see what we got going on inside. But right now, I think it looks really clean, and I'm real pleased with the way it's going on. It's like this tensioner may have been rattling a little bit, and I did hear a little bit of rattling when I start this truck cold. I can see where it's been plunging in and out. I'm sure, and it looks like it's at its full length on stretch. So I'm sure these chains are pretty well stretched. We're going to look at these sliders and determine whether or not we need to replace them at all. But definitely it's getting new chains and tensioners before we're done, and probably get sliders too, but we don't know yet. If they look perfect, I'm not going to spend the money on it. There's no need. So let's get this apart. And then let's see what we got going on here. Come on. If there's ever an oil leak, your air hose is going right in. Alright. Let's take this loose. we know we're going to replace those chains because, come on, it's apart. Yeah, there's a nice little groove in that that slider, rail, whatever you want to call it. I'll be replacing that too. Check this one. Yeah, I mean, it's not super bad, but it's definitely worn in, and that's going to make that tensioner push out further. So I'll be getting a new one of them. All right, there we go. One part of it down. All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna move y'all to the other side and see what we got going on there. All right, so y'all come with me. We got all this part that we need to get apart. Wait a minute, I did miss something. That's all right, we'll get it. I'll get it real quick. Let me knock this out. I forgot the other slide. And it's attached to the head as well. But this one looks really good. Let's see if y'all can see that. That one looks like it's in really good, smooth shape. I don't really see a whole lot of, it's a little bit right there, but not a whole lot. I'll still put one on it. Do the right thing. Get it on there. Won't come back on me. All right, let's pop this head off. Shouldn't take long. I know y'all got meetings to go to today. Means that we're all on, you know, that time of the day. Not that I expect it to just blow on out of there, but one never knows. Leave one thread in for a moment. Get this apart. We'll take a look at it. Because it might not need much more than just replace the head gasket and stop this oil leak. Because I already looked at the plugs. And I'll bring them up here so y'all can look at them a little bit. It's not burning any oil. I mean, it needs a new set of plugs, don't get me wrong. That one right there might have a little bit of smudge on it. But, yeah, I think it's doing okay. It runs good, it runs fine. The customer just wants to fix, so we're gonna fix it. All right. Hello, Mr. Pig Dog. All right, let's take a look inside. Looks okay. I can still see some of the swirl marks in the cylinder walls, especially if you look down in that one. Let's see if we can get it to focus real well. Yeah, you can see that. You can see the cross hatches. Looks like it's got a little bit of wear on that front one right there. Let me feel that. No, I mean, you can't really feel it, but you can tell that it's wearing on that piston right there a little bit. But what do you expect for 170,000 miles? Probably send it out for a valve job, freshen it up, clean it up. I think I might do that. Take a look at some of these valves. Yeah, might do that. Looks like it's burning possibly a little bit of oil on this one. Probably needs a new valve stem seals at the very least. Check the guides. All right, guys, got some studs to pull out. I think that's going to be about it on our teardown. I'll pull that other head. That's not the one we're so worried about, but we do need to get it off. And yeah, keep working on this. If y'all like this kind of crap, let me know. Other than that, y'all keep rocking and rolling and rolling and rocking. I'm gonna go sit in the air conditioner for a little while, cool down for a second before I spontaneously combust at 9:30 in the morning. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all next time. Y'all keep rocking and rolling and rolling and rocking. Keep grinding it down.